that was all muted. Just doing a thumbnail and title, etc. I'll be off screen for a second. Okay. Sure. Announcements. Finale. Okay. Oh, does this sound all good? Oh my god, that was up as loud as it could go. Does this sound good thing I noticed that. Okay, so it is past 8, so let's just continue. I'm just gonna do the default. But what would this one have been? Oh, okay. This one's just this again. Cat. Just do the default.
I'm here, then...
Sophie's on
the Overlook. Which Sophie will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? or the one who hurt so many people. Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But
she's on her phone. So I don't know, because if it's the one from the when I went back in time before, then it's
fancy seeing you here.
what the hell? Which Safi are you?
which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all that?
Well, she has a gun, so I already know which one it is.
Holy shit! You really did it!
What?
Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? You're not the one who shot her mom!
For what I've done. What I'm going to do.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Quinn.
When were you
It
Moses?
hurt so much.
Like, I know you were in the last thing when you
I
studied
hurt
now,
so
but
many people. Help me fix it. Please.
when was she Moses besides that very last one? Mid?
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
I knew it. Because that's what she
Feels
did
good.
before. When we went back in time.
Final.
I was like, light speed, high.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
I was going to say really bad.
you're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball.
This is the very beginning of the episode. What's going to happen?
Pull the trigger. Okay.
Sure. Is this an actual decision, or is she just going to shoot her? Would this even fix the storm? Because if... Watch Corn Dog J.
No! Fuck this!
Wouldn't the storm be because of me? If it's not, that kind of doesn't make sense.
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go.
Witch Cat J.
But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
To be honest, I don't really care about Safi that much, so I probably would have just shot her. You know, the first game when I had the choice, it was like, do you kill her or save the town? I was like, what? How could you make me choose? This one I would have just been like, yeah, give me the gun. Pew, 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 pew. Should have shot her multiple times just to make sure. I'm not British Dog J. We're not doing that, okay? What's the last time there were two moons? One of them red? Oh, because it's doing the whole dead world, live world thing. Sorry, I almost forgot to put on my headset. The hell is happening? Whoops. Sorry. Oh, we
Okay,
just
so
jumped off.
looks like I'm not dead.
I mean, it's still your liver.
And I'm in the North Quad.
I'm so
Small
confused.
victories, Max.
Why was one of
It's
her...
so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Why was her next make it up as like a long idea to jump off a cliff?
Safi?
Her hair's coming through. Her hair's
Sophie!
clipping through her hair. How do you end up doing that? How do you make hair clip through hair? How's that even possible?
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was.
Fine, Sophie. New
I
journal
have to
entry.
find her.
New message from Mum and Dad.
Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And
I've been playing Red Dead
what's
non-stop.
wrong with my phone?
The first
Why
one?
can't I respond?
Or the second one? Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. What's the journal entry? Second. Okay. I like both of them, but the first one's definitely better in my opinion. Did I read this? Is that what you did? Okay, yeah, I did. Oh yeah, okay. Did you play the PS2 version of Red Dead? No, that's Red Dead Revolver, not Red Dead Redemption. And no, I haven't got around to that yet. I've only played Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, Red Dead Revolver slaps. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just haven't played it yet. Safi, it's a long way down, isn't it? Where? Not personal, bullshit, you silenced me. Where are you? You make me sick. Girl flings herself from Overlook. Please be okay. Imagine Red Dead Redemption 3 in the 1940s as Jack Marston. I think the next one should be Jack Marston, but it shouldn't be in... Wait.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might have...
Max?
What the hell?
Safi?
Max!
I can hear you! But where?
Where are you?
Red Dead Redemption 3 players Kid Jack and do nothing.
What's going on?
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one only I think I can handle.
Help me!
Where's the statue?
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
Where's Gotwell? Why isn't Gotwell soon playing? Where's the party? Where's the party at? Dude, I could not have more awkwardly made that reference to the first game if I tried. Do you know where we are? I'm hallucinating, right?
You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? See it.
Where's
What
the
the fuck
DJ
is going
and the pool
on?
party?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
Diamond, have you
That's
seen Nathan?
not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Why does it keep putting that line through the sky? Am I right behind you? Where'd she go? Follow Diamond into the Fine Arts building. Okay, so I did go the right way. I'm probably missing secrets by doing this. A lot of the times they don't really add secrets into areas like this, unless it's like very
This
obvious.
definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
Is that Moses smoking?
But Moses is?
Talk to Moses. New message from the cat. New message from Warren. Hey Max, you what? Who is this? Whoever this is, I really don't have time. Cats don't just eat and sleep. We need love, Max. Love. Don't go blaming the weather for shrinking your duties as I foster Max. Quentin? Wait, Quentin, is this you?
Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Warren's dead, isn't he? Hey Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop those rad decap for days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever. I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See you, Pop. Pop? Pop?
Strange.
Like life is. Okay, he's just in a completely different position.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
You smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society?
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
What? Is this my fault? What are you trying to say?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo.
Is it Safi?
The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Safi smokes, doesn't he?
Hang on. Safi?
And also Moses keeps
Alright,
doing all
Max.
these like
You have
really
24
feminine
hours
stances.
before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I guess I'd...
Watch a zombie movie is what I said last time, so...
watch Return of the Living Dead and, eat a whole pizza? Right, Moses?
Alright, Max. You've got 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Oh.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. and I could hear Safi.
Is that what double exposure's
hear
done this
you.
whole time? I thought it just
Just
made your
outside of
photos
it,
look funny.
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me.
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry, Safi? Safi? Safi?
You okay?
Oh, look at one of those or whatever.
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before. Better if you sit tight.
Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes... The window opens.
This Chloe butterfly.
What? Where?
I predicted. I didn't say it out loud, but I knew it was going in here the second I saw the butterfly.
This
I'm on the
isn't
ground.
Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy.
This is where she.
Chloe was shot here.
Yeah.
I listened to it happen.
Chloe's still alive in my world, though,
Who
so.
the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Sophie,
sick
Sophie.
of people trying to control me.
What is
We're
happening?
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
Victoria? Hey, Max. I know you're just a bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back or I press charges, and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to F with Victoria Chase, gay. Let's catch up later. Bro, I know you're a jealous bitch.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with.
Hey, Max,
Better than me.
I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every single night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Well, I mean, in some people's playthrough, you didn't make it, so, ugh.
It's in one of these stalls.
Is that my butterfly? No. Is it?
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So... that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
Oh, that's so much
This is
weirder
so
that it's the
fucked up.
BTS actress.
I would never.
Why the hell? I got a new message. No, I don't. Why the hell did they change the... Why didn't they just get Ashley Birch back? Vortex Club graffiti?
Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it.
Where's the flu shot? Where's the flu shot thing, huh? Last time I got a... Oh, there it is. Where's the other stuff?
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Excuse me, it's hilarious. Check it out. Check it out, Max. There. Is this singing a song about hot dogs? I have to go down the road? Chloe was here? Is that what it says? Close here. Close here? Is that all the Arcadia Bay we're getting?
Okay.
I feel like they could have done more with it. Oh, what? I'm sorry, what?
Well, that's new.
Alan Wake! I know it's Lucas, but... Is it Lucas?
Lucas.
Yeah.
I have to get down there.
He looks like Alan Wake from this angle. My name is not Alan Wake, but I'm also a writer. What a coinky dink.
I have to get down there to Lucas.
I'm sorry. Are we in Call of Duty? Are we in
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
Holy hell. What the... He's selling you for parts. Is that what it says all over... I cast my spells, I call her back. Wake up,
I wonder if that ladder is still here in the other timeline.
Yeah, but I want to squeeze this. Hi Russian ones, welcome to the stream.
Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
That's the... I know that specifically has to be before the storm reference and not just the anarchy symbol, because why would they make it blue? It's typically red, but on the logo for the Before the Storm remaster, it's blue. That graffiti's really cool. I'm gonna run away a little bit. Oh crap, there's that thing on screen. I wanna run here. I'm gonna clip the last 30 seconds.
I wonder if that ladder is still here in the other timeline.
Yeah, I know, Max. Why would it be? Oh, what? No, it's not. No. Huh?
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
But the... Is that... That one photo looks like the one where Nathan posed with Rachel, but it looks different. But I might just be misremembering it.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Wait. Go F your selfie. Oh. They are doing more of it. I spoke too soon before.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it.
That's not how the door looked. You clearly have forgotten it, because I'm pretty sure... Is that... I swear I remember it having a keypad and not a normal lock. I'm not the only one who noticed that, right? Because I remember it very distinctly. That you could either remember
It can't be
the code from earlier or just
anything
guess.
but that. I
A
can't.
chair!
I can't.
Oh, I'm scared of
I
chairs.
was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair.
What? Okay. We all remember.
I'm not 18 anymore.
It's okay. That was delivered very strangely.
So
I
this
was
is what it's
18.
gonna take.
It sounded like she was telling somebody, not talking. Instead of I'm not getting in the chair, am I? I'm just looking at it.
Oh
Or are you?
God, I can't move.
Oh my God. The bowling ball is Mr. Jefferson. Why is Lucas saying it?
Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. I don't want to look at this. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot.
This is very anticlimactic. Alright. Is the next one gonna break it off?
No! No! Never again!
This might sound a bit messed up, but I don't think they made it seem dramatic
Once
enough.
is all you get.
I feel like they should have got really dark with this scene if they're going to try to bring it back up. Maybe it gets darker, but if this
Time
is
to get
all,
the hell out of here.
it's not enough. Because there's like, the first game has that scene where she realizes that there's no way out, and then even Jefferson's like, there's that fear. And it's like really, it's all creepy and stuff. It's such a good scene. If this is all we get to reference that, I feel like that I would have just rather it not be there because it didn't seem traumatic. It started off, I thought it was going to get real with it because of her face all glowing red and stuff. But like,
Still need to get to Lucas.
if that's all it is, that's not enough.
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
If they were going to reference the Jefferson stuff, which they had to, obviously, if they're going to do this, and then not just going to go full force with it, just try to give everyone trauma, they shouldn't have done it. Like, within the confines of what it originally was, of course. Don't just make up stuff.
What happened to you, Thomas?
A forgotten hope. Like a crack of light across my heart.
We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Huh? Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
Whose face? Are you citing your book you stole or something? Or?
A forgotten hope. Like a crack of light.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
They bloom flowers, Sakura yield national eating for interest cherries tower march. April northern is but no. What? I'm sorry, is it just me or is this gibberish? They bloom flower, Sakura yield national, eating for instead. Cherries flower march, April northern is but known. Known Japanese from hemisphere typically is of beautiful cherry or pink. National Japan from tree knot flowers also produced from memory in planted of Okada Mayo. Is it backwards? Wait. From produce, also flowers, not tree. From Japan, national pink. No, this is
In the
not
dark.
backwards. Do I need to?
This is almost the same as Maya's tree. This is almost the same as Maya's tree. Except this one has grown up. A lot.
Voice clamped between its
I gotta
teeth.
take a picture of him? Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's what I'm doing. Should I have... Maybe I should have recorded this episode, but I guess I'm streaming it now, so... It doesn't matter.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit?
We're not gonna explain... Well, who the hell are you?
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Is that...
Miss Caulfield?
Yeah,
Is it you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And,
Okay,
and
so
last
they're
night
both
I
combining
hung with
into
Diamond at the Turtle,
themselves?
I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Reggie,
Okay, so someone was watching that. Vin?
just stay here, okay?
Oh
I'm going
god,
to fix this.
no, everything's... No, the field's collapsing, crap, I wasn't expecting them to become one of themselves,
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin,
What have I done?
I don't think Sophie blames you
The
for...
field is backfiring me right now.
You're right.
This is my
She
punishment.
doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
She's not referring to herself, is she? What's...
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
Because
I
I'm
do.
standing directly in front of him.
I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Why? Hang on, are people just like...
Pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Ooh. Amanda's not gonna hate me, is she?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Huh?
Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Oh. Wait, is there another? No, because they're all the one person now, aren't they? So Amanda's only in one place. They're all sort of fused together. Okay, well...
Thought I'd be used to this.
Is this the room from... No. No. I thought this was the... It's not. I thought it was the room from Life is Strange 2 for a second.
At least the motel is new.
Also, this looks like a mix...
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to
This
eat.
looks like a mix of True Colors, Life is Strange 2, and something new. What the...
Pam, it was you? You're the Coronado Carver? When we moved in together.
What is these noises all happening?
On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Look.
Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
The enemies we made along the way.
That can't be the right time.
EX6F? Of course it's not, you idiot.
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
What is that noise?
Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up.
Coronado Carver?
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Sophie is the
Love
poet,
fear.
not me.
Escape plan.
No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming.
So where? I swear I just walked in the same
Is
place.
this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
What? It's identical. It even has that there. And a broken...
Lose
pipe.
my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried.
Guys are coming. Hang in there a little longer.
Chloe used to tell people my abandoned spaces photo shoots were just an excuse to be alone with her. She wasn't wrong. Don't know how she did it, but Chloe was like Top Chef Drifter on one of these in our motel stays. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me. The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here.
Is this eventually going to
As
become
far
a
from
painting
Santa
of the
Fe as
White
it
House?
gets. If you told
That'd
me
be
in
cool.
high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try.
Go to sleep. Wow, I wonder where I could have...
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
I thought that looked weird. It's just a cardboard cutout. That did...
Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams. Never did get used to sleeping alone. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while? mining actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet.
Okay. Is this going to be like the rule of 3?
Right,
Now we're going.
Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Ceiling fan beats? Damn, these ceiling fan beats go hard. Everything's now cardboard cut out, except the bed.
I'm so tired.
I'm not gonna... Is that... Is the door cardboard cut? Oh my god. The bed is a cardboard cut.
My kingdom.
No, I mean
for
the
a
door.
place to lay my head.
What the hell? Wait, is the window? No, the window's a window. But even the painting's a cardboard cutout. What is it? What is this? Oh, my bag! My duffel bag! Time to watch some cardboard TV.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop.
Oh, I thought that's the Before the Storm main theme for a second.
Feels
It sounds like The Last of Us.
rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while.
This is the best song in the game so far because it's the first one that sounds like a Life is Strange song.
Amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. I was just there.
Where?
There was Sophie. This isn't right.
Where have you been? You don't know. Where have you went?
EX6F.
Fuck.
What, you didn't realize this was fake? I thought you were just...
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
The lockpicking set, is that still real? Push?
Let me out!
I hope if there's any characters that actually return.
Now that I've traveled to
They have the
Purgatory
original
and
voice
back,
actor. Because Chloe
I can
does it.
finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warner
was
Girl
that?
first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Well, explaining to her everything later, but everybody else you've explained when you found them. Or at least somewhat explain more. Like you've been like, oh, I can fix this. But to her, you're just like, I'm going to tell you later. Snow. Oh my god, I got jump scared because I thought she was there and she wasn't there, and I was like, wait, what?
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Your beer bottle just went through.
Max! Oh! Thank you.
Where is it, actually? It's not even like broken on the ground or anything.
They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
Oi, freaking oi. Oh no, welcome to the stream. Oh, no.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill.
Sophie's out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And
I'm gonna kill Miranda.
I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Is this on the Pro? No. I'm not buying a PS5 Pro. Because I like my consoles to have disk drives and not cost the same as a laptop. This is weird. What is that?
Always forget you're so huggy.
This is this the one that's dead? Oh, wait. Are they both the same person? Eesh. Are you yourself?
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was.
This is kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Max.
I thought you
Don't
would have
hate
had
me
it.
yet.
No, I was gonna get
You
it,
still have to
but
find a way
it's not good
out
enough
of
to
this
get
place.
it. I would have got it until they announced
time.
it. Then it looked really bad, in my opinion. This has to be a trickery.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
The storm's still happening. This isn't real.
All of that
was pretty fucked up.
If it's not still happening, I'm disappointed.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the
It's good
king's men?
for bigger TVs.
I've got you to put me back together again.
Yeah, but there's no disk drive. And it also cost over $1,000. That was pretty cool.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fawning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof.
What?
So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
Sorry, I don't know what I was just doing. I'm trying to get words. The saturations are weird. This is the same as when she's dead, but she's alive. This is still...
I've erased timelines before,
And all the
but
audio's
this time
strange. It's definitely...
assimilated them. Sorry.
What do you mean you've erased timelines before?
Oh, you just
You
assimilated
haven't erased
timelines.
timelines. You've just been using the same one. You've been reverting
Yeah.
the same one
At
before.
least that's what it feels like.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the
Never
broken
mind.
pieces of your unstable friends.
She's talking about when she stops William
What
from
else
dying.
can you do?
Make you breakfast? Nosebleeds and migraines. That's literally describing
know.
me.
Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too.
That's like, that
This
sentence
power
just
involves
is something
a
I could say.
lot of
And
ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem...
oh.
extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Here's the thing.
Are we teleporting around and not acknowledging it, or are we actually just going to
I'm
these
glad
locations?
you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
What is happening? They'll forgive you. Don't ever forget that, bro. Somebody that reminds me of Red Shell did a Gartic phone video, and somebody had this whole thing of if Hitler was a crystal gem, or no, Steven Universe tries to put Hitler on the good path, and he puts his hand on his shoulder and says, "They'll probably forgive you." I'm gonna say that because of that.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom. I'll never be different.
Probably because you shot her.
I think the best thing would be clean break.
Is there going to be a point where I get to shoot this person?
I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
Because
after your hometown got whirlwinded,
the whole thing.
What did you do?
I guess we left. Is this a dialogue option, or is she just got told?
Ran away.
I shouldn't have, or you're not me.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Divine?
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
I was gonna jokingly say I'm a god, and you just said it actually.
Monsters.
I'm not scared anymore. I'm gonna say that.
Sophie, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real.
I think you did
You're
break the
real.
world, actually. I mean, a town
You're
doesn't
what
exist
matters
because
to
of
me.
you.
Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it.
Did you?
We can fix it. Together.
If she did fix it, that's kind of annoying. Wait, what?
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
What?
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit.
Do I have to take a selfie? Hey there, pretty boy.
I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
You're a little... Oh my god, I really want to say that so bad. I don't... For the story, my instincts say it's not. For everything else, it says yeah a little. I'll say it's not. I'm gonna say, when I do the full game in one stream, I'm saying yeah a little. Because that's gonna be... The full game stream, I'm gonna try to be as funny as possible. Like I did with Life is Strange 2.
This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
Life is
If I had to
odd.
put money on it, yeah.
Life is weird.
Probably for the best.
I'm gonna take a selfie.
We don't want you to get an
Is that what
infection
I'm
or
gonna do?
anything.
What? What does that mean?
See you on the other side.
Oh my god, I am taking a selfie. Jeremy, where are you? Jeremy!
God, Yasmin!
She's just been dying here this whole time.
Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Why? Wait, hang on, so the storm's
break.
just gone?
Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
Huh?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
Shut up, go away. I don't know why that one really weirded me out.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Do not. Don't tell me. Okay, never mind. I thought she was going to do something else. The hell
Sophie,
is this?
stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max.
Did you take a
Why
photo
not use it?
of that moment? Because I don't think you did.
If you think that's how it works,
She
you don't know
It's a
anything.
doomslayer. Yeah.
There's
She could if she
always
saw
price,
saw him.
Always.
I guess, technically.
You're right. Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers.
Oh God, I don't
spent
wanna
my
hang out with
whole
Daniel.
life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stand with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I'll be back in a second and then I'll answer this when I get back, but I need to get my head around this. Is she asking to rule? I need to rewind my stream back and listen to what she's asking, because from what I gathered, I think she's asking to take over. I don't remember. I'm probably gonna refuse, because finding other people's powers means finding Daniel, and I hate that guy. I hate that kid. Jesus Christ, if I have to spend a single second with Daniel again, not even as his brother, that's unforgivable. I'll be back. Okay. So, let me... The music changed. Let me, I think I'm gonna refuse, because I think what's happening is she wants to do some Infamous stuff. Like, the game Infamous. Like, bad side. Bad guy Infamous, is what I mean.
I'm so glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
Kill her, quickly kill her. She's gonna ruin my life. Max, shoot her. Find that gun you threw away and don't let her leave. She's wearing your face. You need to tie her up and lock her away. This girl is definitely about to commit mass murder, and we're gonna get framed for it, like 100%. A few days later. This episode's so lame so far, and it's so poorly paced. And the storm was just stopped like that. The first game made it like this whole astronomical event to the point where the only way to stop it was to erase an entire week from time. And this one's just sort of like, oh yeah, you can just take a photo of a couple people and everything's fine. Is it from Moses?
What? Chloe messaged me. Chloe messaged me.
Chloe messaged me. I set up a bed in a cupboard box. They love it, and they love sitting on my laptop and my play box. What did they did? This is a few days later. I'm guessing that Moses has kittens again? Oh, thanks again for this. Hellerton House isn't really the place for a cat. You're a cat that cats love rectangles. Oh, he has my cat. So far so good. By the way, everyone here at the Total now, you sure want to do this? It's not ready.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone.
I've...
The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Oh, so... Where was the last Chloe message from? Don't know, like, you know you love it, I think. And two, it sounds like you're asking me to bring you something back. Okay. Go cake ribs it is. I knew you'd want me to bring you something. Chloe, you really... Okay. Yo, Max. I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Some of the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. That's it? That's it? That's all? This whole game, there's been no interaction with Chloe, like, as the actual person this whole time. And the first little bit of interaction is, I saw on the news that there was a storm, I hope you're okay. Shut up, bro.
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
Or a vest save your chest. That's what Ghostface always says. How do I scroll? Yeah, there we go. Journal 21. In these past couple of days, we've only written one page. There's no other force in my world like Safi, but we're not gods. Didn't she see what happened? What our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin. After everything happened, I felt so numb. I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices, I had regrets. I wasn't sure which words were mine or hers. It was like we're still in each other's head. You felt the same way once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words you were thinking out loud. I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict what she'd do now Safi is gone. Who knows when she'll come back.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Oh, and there's people right there. So that's obviously...
I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately?
So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
I was drunk. It still wasn't considerate.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
I didn't even
Why?
know about any of that.
We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities and...
To be honest,
I
Reggie...
still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ and...
Reggie, it's gonna be okay.
I only did it for the
I know it
feel.
sucks.
For the goof.
You'll get through it.
Don't tell Vin.
Thanks, Max.
I can take a photo of Reggie.
Reggie, would you mind if I grabbed a picture of you?
You serious? Whatever. Just don't expect me to pose.
Why am I grabbing a picture of him? I'm so confused. I'm gonna post it, I guess. I just posted a photo of Reggie. Well, it's been hard enough on Reggie. Maybe he'll find a way to be easier on himself. This is... Okay, that seemed a bit strange. I'm not the only one who thought that was really strange, right? All I do is Vin. Vin's name is so funny.
Hey there.
You got jump scared. I
Caulfield.
was right next to you
Sorry.
this whole time.
I'm still kind of on edge.
All I do is Vin.
When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
I don't need you anymore. It's all over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait. Are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
Knock it off, Loretto. You wouldn't buy my explanation.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Okay, why does it really... I really feel like we started the episode at the end of the episode.
Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Not there yet. My position's off.
What?
Not there yet. My
Just
position's
put me
off.
in the position. Where...
Not there yet.
Where am I
My
gonna
position's
take it
off.
from?
Not there yet. My position's off.
Here, is this fine?
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
This is like the perfect position.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
Do I have to talk to him first? Maybe he'll leave. Maybe I can just
Working on your
push
new
him out the
book?
way.
Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max,
I have a ball.
are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
MK Ultra mind
I don't
control.
really know
That's the
how to
explanation.
explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Sure. I'm shocked, bro.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and interested parties. By now, you've all heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions, and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. Those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid this is where we part ways. But those who are willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who's erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused any of my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under the circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. My notion is you should start this by saying, I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven by anybody.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Yes. What?
At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Still not you. The hell? I
Well,
expected better from you, Alan Wake.
goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Okay, so no, that didn't affect anything. How do I take a photo of this statue? Ooh. Ooh. Hmm?
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
Oh, I want to get him under it. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to retake it, because I'm going to zoom in a little more. That's the one. Guess so many people rubbed his toe. Okay, why did... Who's ringing me?
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it'll be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Sophie.
You kind of suck a
If
little
that's
bit.
what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Oh my god. Just let me get to the total or whatever the frick.
Here goes nothing.
Beer, food, and art. In rainbow canoes off to the side that I don't know if anyone noticed that. It's just 3 of them. Just 3 canoes here for some reason. Where are you gonna go canoeing? In that little itty bitty lake in the center? Holy crap, somebody's wearing different clothes. Holy crap, Moses is dressed differently.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Sophie. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Sophie kind of sucks.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
I found it a lot easier sympathizing with Chloe being a jerk than Sophie, to be honest.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
This game really...
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
New crosswalk, talk to everyone. Is anyone really sick? How did Moses make a post while I was talking to him? Hello!
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Okay, I keep in pet... Sorry, I had like 32 different things just flush through my head. Like, you know that meme where it's like the... or whatever? Or the guy is like in the vortex, he's like... It's like... there's more. There's more! No! Would you have believed me? There's more.
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this.
This is a bucket, dear God.
It's
There's
not
more.
super easy
Oh.
to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
That's not really what happened, to
Where
be
does
honest.
that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You kissed him, too.
That was a different thing.
Right in front of me, by the way.
What?
Well, one
How
of
did
the
you
me's.
watch? You were looking.
This whole other reality thing is new for me too. But I am sorry. It was a dick move.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And they like you.
Why'd you say that like that? That really, what the? Why, what the? Why'd you say that like that? Did the thing with Vin ruin everything though?
Time to sort out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Quick, find a new timeline. Quickly find a new timeline where she's not sorting stuff out.
Challenge accepted.
Hey, Jesus Christ! How long have you been I thought I had to click a button on you. I didn't think you would just start talking to me. Don't do that again.
Sorry, I just... You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. Me okay?
And thanks for apologizing.
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Well, the first game had an explanation of something kind of still a little bit, and then this one sort of threw that out the window, I think.
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
Well, I thought it was this dead person, but...
But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You survived once. Just like you handle the regular world.
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Yes. A bus could just fly in the window right now. A shark, even. I got a new journal in. Well, I made it. Survived. Not only me, but everyone. Like before, something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. Why has Vin been drawn as the devil? And Safi, she's gone though more than I could have ever imagined, but she needs help. Help I can't give her. I only hope when I see her again she'll have found it. For all our sakes.
Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell.
Is this different? No, this one's not crying anymore. Hello, Vin.
Max! Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Did he text me like 900 times? Let's see. Vin exaggeration much? This is not 900. Reggie optional? Wait, what? Yo, so wild night, right? Definitely not the way I was picturing our next hangout. I was more wine and less cow skulls. Reggie optional. I keep telling you we should give women a try. Jesus Christ, I'm deleting this. Whoops, turns out I can't delete this. How is that fair? I think of the children. Think of the stoned idiots having near-death experiences and then texting the girl who saved their life. I'm sorry, Max, please feel free to ignore all this. Max, I'm scared. I've been sleeping. I keep thinking I'll wake up and I'll be gone. Just be her. And it would just be her? Would I even play that as well? Hey, sorry it took me so long to respond. My phone got crunched in the storm. I'll be at the toilet in the afternoon. Trauma is isolating. You need distractions.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vin is which, you know?
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon.
Nuke. Safi? The order's rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breeds and breeds, starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black silence is a blunt weapon, also a poison and a noose. The user has turned off comments on this post.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I just smoke cigarettes.
I felt how much she hated me, Max.
Is that a window or
terrifying? And disappointing.
I could have predicted this happened because of Yasmin. Okay, let's just blame other people.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
Now there's two windows. I thought it was just one.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it.
Stop
Anyway,
glitching, Max.
I talked to the committee that fired me.
We're not going back to episode 4.
There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
We're not doing a remastered episode 4, Max.
I think that's
Stop glitching.
everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Can I take a picture of it? Can I take a picture of everybody?
Can I add you to my photo wall?
Maxine Caulfield.
Come on,
stop
I look
bugging.
wrecked.
Could I have taken a picture of
Sure.
What's-Her-Face and I didn't? Like the...
Vin
Loretta?
in his natural habitat.
I want to take a picture of this. Oh. Oh, sorry, hang on. There we go. That's good. How does he manage to look so at ease here? Could I have taken a photo of Loretta and I
One
just
more
didn't?
photo for the
Or
road?
even what's his head?
Sure.
What's his head?
You
No, I
keep
wouldn't
at
have
this, I'm
taken
gonna
a
have to
photo of
start
him.
charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face.
It's no use. There's only one world now.
So if they just completely got
Mind
rid
if
of
I
all
take a
bounds...
snapshot to remember you by?
What if I tried to
Whatever
rewind?
you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Okay, no, I was gonna say your pose is kind of lame, but wasn't until I met Gwen that I learned what a bad bitch truly was. Oh my god. Diamond. I need to take a photo of you if I can. I probably wouldn't. Why would she go on my wall?
That
Oh, I
storm
can.
seems. Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year.
Stop glitching.
Mind if I? Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but
That's pretty good. I like the eyes. So much going behind that smile.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I'm taking a photo of everyone.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Asking Moses to act natural seems to result in the exact opposite. More research needed.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
So is he know the power, or is the one that's the main one that got merged into?
I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi.
The one who didn't know.
She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
The streak in his hair is gone.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you.
What happened? What was the whole thing with
No
the
more hiding.
alderman and the ultimate
running
alderman?
away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew
Oh.
what to say when they'd say to call a friend.
No. Wait. Hey, why is everyone staying
Starting to
around?
make
They really.
sense. And
Wow.
I try to get it right.
These.
To have you on my side, I feel fine.
They really just set that up like Chloe was gonna walk in the door. Like they'll go, hey, we actually knew you were having a hard time, so.
I think it's time
Kiss.
I explained a few things.
Dick 9, you can't do that. You really. You made it seem like Amanda was gonna be like, look who's here. Because Moses is like, are you ready to stop hiding
Won't
from
always make sense.
Chloe? And then she's like,
And-
maybe.
I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
You don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
actually sucked. Trophy earned Tempest. This should say Chloe. Chloe Pratt. Yeah, it was Rihanna. It was the Before Slim girl. Why?
I just wanna get it.
Who hired her?
To have you on my side.
Why didn't they hire Ashley Birch? Why wasn't Chloe in this? Like, at all? She was messages and voice clips. I should have just recorded this. This should be for holy cow. This is so short. Deck 9 really liked rushing this house that like Before the Storm only had 3 episodes. This and True Colors, the last 2 episodes are super duper short. Like, Jesus Christ. You can't keep making games where the last 2 episodes are both under 2 hours. I don't know if you realize this, but every one of the streams, every episode is over 2 hours long. It's just what the last 2 episodes are both under 2 hours. It's a plan. Is it going to be like Diamond's acting weird because she's...
Shit. Shit. We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Are they doing like a Marvel sequel bait post-credit scene right now?
Your choice.
I swear to God, if it comes up as... Oh my God, it did. I was literally about to say, it better not come up on screen saying Max Caulfield will return. Accept or reject Safi's offer. Safi feels you will abandon it. How did most people accept her offer? Max critiqued graffiti in Black Girl bathroom. Max did not find Loretto hiding in the storm. Max did not reflect in the bowling alley. Max looked at all the books on the motel nightstand. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretto still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. Reggie is upset you kissed Vin. Is upset? He lied to me. He lied to me. Vin dropped out of the race. Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Max did not reflect in the North Court after the storm. Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Max told Moses Safi was justified in what she did. Most people had it. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi, and 7% got. Max told Moses she's done with Safi for good. I did not like that at all. Which really sucks because episode 2 and 3.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Life is Strange should only be an MA game, but I take that back. I think it being R could have led to more interesting stuff happening that they just don't delve into. Instead, it's just R because there's weed and nudity. Obviously, I guess this has something over Life is Strange 2 in that you play as Max, not Sean. But I don't know, Max. There is a bit of Max here, but there's also stuff that is just not Max. Like the drinking, being drunk. Being drunk is not Max. She drops constant F-bombs in this, which she didn't in the original. Also, the drinking, to come back to that again, she was offered a beer by Chloe in the first one, and she literally goes, yuck. And she was 18. She was an adult, or I guess the legal drinking age there is 21, but she didn't like go, no, I'm not old enough. She went, yuck. Yeah, this was disappointing. This was disappointing, and here I thought, after playing episode 3, here I thought that it could only get better from here. But nope. You know how long I've been waiting for one of these games to release, and it's probably the worst one. I don't know if I can say so. Is 2 of this the worst one? Because 2 is also disappointing in its own right, because the Captain Spirit episode was really good. Not episode 2 of Life is Strange 2, but the Adventures of Captain Spirit standalone episode, that's good. I need to play that, because I didn't play that on my channel. I don't remember that very well, actually, so maybe it was bad and I'm just misremembering, but I remember it being good, I think. Also, why is it just... They try to give us a happy ending. It was just a nothing ending. This game was nothing. The ending especially is such a nothing. If it's so easy to stop the storm, then why did either A, Chloe have to die, or B, the entire town have to die? It doesn't make sense. No, I wonder what would have happened if in the first game, instead of saving Chloe, instead of like letting Chloe die or letting her live, Max decided to go back in time and get Nathan to shoot her. I wonder what would have happened. Maybe they just both died because Chloe's like, oh no, what the hell? And then she shoots him. Or he shoots her. I don't know. Yeah, but, like, even the characters, I feel like I liked Vin, kind of, I guess. Moses is alright. Diamond, I don't really care about. Yasmin, I don't really care about. Safi, I don't like Safi. Safi sucks. I don't like Safi. And then she randomly turns into a supervillain at the end. What the hell? She thinks she's like evil Nick Fury or something? And then the Max will turn. Oh my god. Amanda is fine, I guess. But there's no interesting characters. There's no interesting character. Lucas, I guess, is kind of interesting because he has the whole profiting off of somebody else's work aspect that is just not explored enough. Lucas is an interesting character, though. He's an interesting character. And he also has the whole family dynamic of his family's falling apart because somebody wearing his face is breaking his family apart. But Gwen and stuff, but she's like not even really in the game even to cause fuss. The detective Alderman, his stuff could have been really good. Alderman was actually a pretty good character. He was making the game, honestly. And then they kill him, and then they have this whole thing about how he was never born and stuff, and that could have been interesting. That's just never resolved. And also killing him off so early, especially, was a big mistake because his character was keeping the game alive. Like, his character was mixing things up in a real fun way. I can't even think of other people that were in it. Reggie's just there. That's all he is. He's just there. He gives me a Hellraiser box at some point. I don't even remember what that was for. I don't remember the other characters. Was there more than that? I remember. My overall score for this episode was 2. 2 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10 episode. The pacing was bad. There was a lot of jumps to different places, which could have been done interesting if they did it more like how the first game did it, but they didn't. It felt very disjointed, not very coherent. It sort of felt like that was it. We're just done. Dealing with the storm felt very. I didn't feel like we dealt with the storm. I was so confused. I got such whiplash. Like, huh? It's just done? What? I thought Safi was like it was like a fake Safi or something. This was so lame. Honestly, it just sucked. So episode 5 is a 2 out of 10. If we go through the scores I gave every episode. Episode 1 I think I gave a 4 out of 10. Episode 2 was a 7. Episode 3 was a 8.5. I think I said 9, but I'm changing it to 8.5. Episode 4 was a 6. I'll say. It was a 6, which sucks, because usually episode 4 in these games, regardless of what I think of the game, it never goes below a 9, honestly. Episode 4 is always the best episode of every Life is Strange game. Every single time. Without fault. Except in this one. And then episode 5 is a 2 out of 10. Overall rating for the entire game, I'd give it a 4 overall. As a whole package, I'd give it a 4. It's not very good. As a whole package. Rating it in the series, I don't know what one I like. I'll probably say this is worse than 2, maybe, actually. Which kind of sucks, because 2 I had a lot of fun with, regardless of the fact I didn't like the game. With this one, I only had fun with it for 2 episodes, and then the rest are kind of bland. At least with even when it was bland in Life is Strange 2, it being bland made it more fun, because it was like I was complaining about it at the time, but you know how funny it is that most people have this super chaotic episode 2, and mine was just so nothing. Like, my episode 2 of Life is Strange 2 was absolutely nothing. Nothing went wrong. We just hung out with our grandparents, then we ran away. Where episode 2 of other people is like, I was playing it with Lincoln, and Lincoln got Chris hit by a car. It was so funny, and I laughed so hard. But in this game, when nothing's happening, literally nothing's happening. Like, it's not even because you can't even be like, oh, it's because I made good choices. It's just nothing would happen regardless. Like, I can't see how different choices could have made this game end differently, especially because it's a Deck 9 game, and in Deck 9 games, the choices seem to matter less than they do in the Don't Nod ones. Because Life is Strange Original, definitely the choices didn't matter as much, but they affect some things. And then in Life is Strange Before the Storm, it's a prequel, so it doesn't affect as much. But stuff does change at least, because they're trying to copy Don't Nod style. And then Life is Strange 2, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of endings, and there's actually stuff that can change, even if this core story stays the same. And I really respect that they did that despite my grievances with the game. Like, I gotta respect it. They did a good job with the decision-making aspect, and the adding the in-game dialogue was pretty good. True Colors dropped the ball after Life is Strange 2. Like, True Colors, I think, is a story-wise better thought out than Life is Strange 2, and I think the characters are more enjoyable than Life is Strange 2, but the story itself is, when it comes to the story decisions, very lackluster. I don't really feel the impact of my decisions in that game very often. There's so much stuff they could do that they just don't. And then this game comes along. I don't know. In the beginning, I really felt like I was changing stuff because everyone was hating me. But at the end of the game, they liked me again anyway, regardless. Like, it wasn't. Want to talk about Max's story with like-minded fans? Join the conversation. Oh, no, man. I thought it was going to be like a what do you think of the game thing, and anyway. What was I saying? So yeah, I'll never understand why there's people that think Life is Strange 2 is the best one in the series, but I can understand why they would still like it, at least in general. Because I don't like the story at all, but I still had fun with it, and I still think the decision... They do so many innovative things in Life is Strange 2. Not even just innovative for Life is Strange, but just... I don't know. I think I've rambled enough. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it or not, let me know. See you in the next one. Goodbye.